the Most Honorable and Jonas, all other photographs observed. Good afternoon, everybody. It's been 2 weeks. I was trying to figure out what I was going to say, what I was going to write, and I just decided to come up here and just speak from my heart and just tell you stories and just about the character of who my dad was. First thing was time. He was an on-time person, so I know he's very impressed that we actually started on time, because I was worried that we're going to be late, so I'm happy that we actually start on time. He was a very giving person, as we were talking about the shop. That shop cost me a lot of money. A lot of money. As I said earlier, all he did was give, no matter what or who. Anybody from Sherwood Content can tell you that they could always go to him and say, it's about to appear tomorrow, which you know he would probably get the money, but he would give. So he was always a giving person, and it's something that I grew up with. And I remember through the years, my mom and dad would always say to me, you're saying you can't give away all your money. And I was like, what do you want me to do? That's what you taught me to do, to always to give and to support and to help. So it was a good thing. When it comes to respect, anybody who knows me know I'm very respectful, and I give that up to my mom and dad. They always make sure I'm focused and on time, and it's something that even with the same shop, no one could go in there and be bad, and no matter how old you were, you would tell, listen, get out of the shop, stand outside. You have no respect, you can't come in here. And that's what my dad was, and that's what I'm trying to grow my kids to have respect and to understand and to listen. And for me, hard work. Throughout my life, I've worked hard, and I've dedicated my life to sports and track and field to be the best that I possibly can. And that's one of my biggest lessons that I learned from my dad, to work hard and to be dedicated. And he that just only told me. I watched him work hard and provide for my family and provide for us. And just, there's nights that I didn't even see my dad when he was working for the coffee industry. He would be up early and he would be in late. And I knew and understand, because my mom would always say, listen, your father is working hard to make sure you can get everything that you need. That's one thing he always tell me. You can get everything that you need, not what you want. So that was always something that I always respect. And I, as a son, I grew up just loving him, and the tough times when I used to get in problems and get the beatings and all them somewhere, I'm very happy. I tell people all the while that I wouldn't change anything about my childhood, because my parents did an excellent job raising me, and I'm really happy about that. And my father was tough on me, always, but for me, I always know that he just wants the best and want me to grow up and to be a good person, a good man, and to now have my kids on my own. I'm definitely going to try to live up to his character and live up to who he was, and try to be the best that I possibly can be to my kids also. And at the end, I just want to say I love my dad. He always supports me, and he's a very kind person, and he's always willing to help and to be strong and just to be that shoulder that anybody can lean on. And I just want to say to my mom, she's here right now, Mom, just know that I'm here for you fully. I'm now your husband and your child. So just know the support is here. You're going to get tired of me now, because I'm going to be a lot more in your life. But thanks everybody for the prayers and the love and the well wishes and everything. Happy to see a big turnout. Thanks to all the ministers for coming and supporting. I feel the love and I really appreciate it. And I just want to say, Pops, don't worry. I have Mama now, so thank you very much.
Of the Bolt family, Usain, Jennifer, and all distinguished well-wishers gathered in the church this morning. Yes, know, the Thanksgiving ceremony is always a time. As I sat there trying to collect my thoughts, I immediately looked up some of the things you said about your father. And in an interview, you said that my father didn't speak much, but when he spoke, we listened. And I believe that summed up the character of the man. See, I got Usain this time. I believe that summed up the character of the man. But Usain also said that whatever I am today, it was because of my.
A blessed good afternoon to all my viewers and my subscribers. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, School as Jamaica TV. So, legendary sprinter Usain Bolt laid his father to rest yesterday. Father Wellesley Bolt, whose Thanksgiving service was held at the Falmouth Seventh-day Adventist Church yesterday in the parish of Chilani. See what I say, people? And it was a well-attended funeral, you know? I mean, people come out and give their respect, a lot of dignitaries and former sports person, artists, etc., etc. You get what I say? Pay their last respect to the great man, Father Wesley Bolt. See what I say? So definitely, it was one of them moments there, you know? I mean, Bolt, they're trying best to hold the tears, but, you know, eventually tears have to come down. So, one of them things there. Condolence to the family again. And see what I say? But Bolt in a speech, he said, let me read what he said. I just want to say to my mommy, Mom, I am here for you fully. I am now your husband and your child, so just know I am the support is here. You're gonna get tired of me now because I am gonna be a lot more in your life, said Usain Bolt. He also go on to say thanks everybody for their prayers and their love and all the wishes and everything, said Usain. I'm happy to see a big turnout and thanks for all the ministers for coming and supporting. I feel the love and I really appreciate it. Just want to say, Pops, don't worry, I have mommy now. So thank you very much, he said. Yeah, man. So, as I said, among those mourners, Prime Minister Andrew Holness was among the mourners. You have the Honorable Sport Minister there, Babsy Grange. See what I say? Yes. You have Chris Gale was also there. See what I say? Yeah, man. Ricardo Bibi Gardner. See what I say? And also the legendary footballer Pepe Goodison. Those are some of the former sports person and the ministers that were there in attendance at the funeral of Wesley Bolt. So this man is a well-known man in the community of Sherwood content by Chilani there, you know? And this man has paid the way for his son, as Bolt talk a lot highly about his father. See what I say? So this man has paved the way for Bolt growing up, you know? So a lot of good things can be said about this man based on what Usain has said. See what I say? So you can see where the fruit is coming from and he's now laboring. But definitely, he was a great man, you know. And I know you're saying feel it, but it's just one of them things that, you know, you're gonna pass it, you're gonna get over it. And you know the mom is there, you know, you have to be there for his mom. Have to be there for his mom to keep her strong. Yeah, man, so definitely keep strong and do what you have to do for mommy. So, I say, people, but it was a well-attended funeral and everyone turned out and showed their last respect to a great, great, great man father, as I said before. You know? And Usain go on to the media and said that he thanked everyone. He can't stop saying that he thanked everyone for turning out and show their last respect to the great man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you very much, guys. I'm out.